All right. But then this new job or this prospective job has shows a lot of potential for growth for him. And so they did a math of how much he's going to lose if, the lady in question did a math of how much her friend is going to lose if he chooses to go for a 500K job instead of staying with his 700K job. And then she was like, in 1 year, he'd be losing about 2.4 million or so. Like, that's a lot of money compared to what you are currently earning. And so she's asking people, I need advice. Excuse me. What can I do for my friend? What should I tell him? He needs to know what to do. Because the economy is biting. It is the reality on ground that the economy is biting. But a guy is thinking about his future. What if by tomorrow this job that's giving him 700K per month is no longer there? Or even the 700K is no longer anything. Would he even be qualified to apply for something bigger? Would he even have the skill set to go higher? He feels like he's stuck. He needs to move. Now, I don't know about you, but being in a place where you are not growing, now I can tell you, it is tiring. There's nothing new happening. There's nothing challenging you in any form. There's nothing helping your brain. There's nothing helping you see beyond the scope of where you were or where you have been all this while. Now, here's a young man who wants to become better. But then now the problem is, should I keep staying here while my mates are growing and getting better and probably have much more better opportunities tomorrow than I do? All right. So that's basically why I'm having this conversation about job satisfaction versus salary or financial freedom, whichever one you would like to call it. All right. So, but then I want to get your take on this conversation right now. All right. So for you, though, which one is more important? Is it the satisfaction you get from doing the job or the satisfaction you get from getting paid? When it's payday and you're sure that's the money is, what's the advert? One of these telecommunications company, they will say 4GB. Yeah, when the 4 gigabytes was a thing, 4GB. So for you, is it about job satisfaction? Perhaps your mental health as well, as against the amount of money you're paid. So that's it. Let's hear from you. The phone lines are open. All right. Thank you. 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0002. And 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0002. You can as well send me a message via WhatsApp though to 0809 030 6416. All right, we're live on Facebook, so get on Facebook right there, right now, and join the conversation. Nigeria Info 92.3, Nigeria Info FM, Nigeria Info, 92.3. That's it for Facebook. And then you can also find us on X. It's Nigeria Info PH. All right, thank you very much. Let me see. Mr. Zion is calling from GRA. Good afternoon, Mr. Zion.
Yeah, Constance, good afternoon to you.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Thank you. The job wey they do now, in Papa get them?
No, I don't know, Sha.
No be in Papa. Constance,
Hmm?
the only place you can find job satisfaction is when that job is yours or belongs to your father.
Really?
In every other way, what you are looking for is the salary satisfaction.
Speak for yourself,
Anything not
Mr.
to
Zion.
the demand. We are talking about today Nigeria, not stop for myself. This is today Nigeria.
Well,
Today Nigeria is salary satisfaction, not job satisfaction. It has even narrowed down to the point that, look, with your so-called degree, if you are not getting or you are not connected to one or two places, see, even your certificate will be angry with you. The degree you acquire, the cardboard designed paper that is on top of your table will be angry with you. You find that I just wasted your time.
okay.
And there is this present way we have in this present age now. Most of us are so jobless that we now tie our frustration to go and acquire a degree. Go and acquire a degree. Go and upgrade. Upgrade for what?
For better pay now.
For where? Better pay. Where the better pay day? See, I want to beg that guy. Making just they come, they work this work when they work now. I see they receive money, they solve a family problem. Let's say you don't like them. See that money, you see that 200K what they want remove. It will affect him. Because do you know that his expenditure per month has been tied at 700, including his savings or whatever miscellaneous. Now you are now removing 200 from the 500. Let's say you want to go borrow money tire, Mr. Zion.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Zion. Hello. Okidim from RSU. Welcome aboard.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. So, what's your name actually?
Yes, there's always a
Did you hear
trade-off.
me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I want to
There's
know your
always
name. I want you to pronounce your name.
Okidim.
Okidim. Okay, go on.
Yes. Yeah. There's always a trade-off between work and leisure. Sometimes you work, you earn all the income, you don't have time to rest. Everything is not income. You still have to balance it with the upbringing of your children. There are places you work sometimes, you earn all the income, your home suffers. You don't have time to stay with your children and all that. Everything is not income. Whether in Nigeria today or not. People want to take vacation to go and rest. In the Western world, and then in Africa here, people are paid to remain even when they have leave. The white people who brought these jobs will tell you, go on leave. Some people sell their leave for money. When you are dead, that money will not bring you back. Number two, see, there is nothing that gives you joy like job satisfaction. You read accounting, you are doing your accounting work, you are happy, and then rather than you doing your accounting work, you are employed in a place where you don't deploy your accounting profession, your accounting skill. You will not be satisfied no matter how much you are paid. No matter how much you are paid.
Okay.
So I agree with the person in a way. One thing you must also know is there's what you call transfer earnings. Now, if you're leaving your job for a new job, your new job will pay you higher. You cannot leave your new job and then you are going for you cannot leave your old job. You are going for a new job and you are paid less.
Okay.
Probably there are considerations. I have time to work in my new job and less, so I have time to stay with my children. Fine. If you watch today, there are people who are leaving the bank. What how they are paid? Because they don't have time to rest.
All right. Thank you, Okidim. Daniel from Iwafe. Apologies. Call back. All right. You can also call on WhatsApp. All right. I'm looking to take your WhatsApp call. So you can call that WhatsApp number 0809 030 6416. 0809 030 6416. So you can call me via WhatsApp. All right. So job satisfaction, that is the contentment you feel in the job you do or with the job that you do. But there's actually another, what's it called now, definition, all right, by one Edwin Locke. That was way back in 1969. I'll come back to that. I have a call here. Come on now. Okay. Hello?
Yeah, Constant, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Charles. I'm calling from Iwofe.
All right, Charles, go on.
Okay, I actually, is it Zion? Sorry, the last call I've just said, because we want to check on the reality of Nigeria's situation. Yes, it's good to upgrade. Secondly, the working system, ethics we have here in Nigeria, most especially, does not really give us that room. Certificate is good. Having a skill is good. But when you see the situation of things around you in Nigeria, in Nigerian context, definitely you want to take care of yourself and your family with a good pay. Now, if you're earning 700,000, like the guy is earning 700,000 per month, now he's asking to go back to 500. What kind of skill is he going to acquire that he thinks you'll be able to pay him beyond 1 million to 2 million naira? It's fine. I'm not saying people are not getting that. My sister, to be realistic with you, some persons are having that on a connection. That is what I say. So if you are paying 700,000 naira, you can use that and upgrade yourself. You can use that to learn a skill while you are still on that job. If you don't have anything doing, you can play online and you learn and get certified. I think that's just the best thing. Thank you.
Thank you very much for calling. Okay, before I go back to that, Blessing is calling from Constance. Oh my God. Hello, Muriel.
Hi, MC. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you, Madam Costa. Look, Costa, for me, I'll choose job satisfaction over financial freedom. Not everybody needs financial freedom, but I cannot work in an uncomfortable environment where you will be easily abused and your rights as an employee will be trampled upon. Anything.
What if that is not the case? Muriel, what if that's not the case? As with this young man, it's not about abuse. It's about growth for him. He feels like, I'm not doing anything. They're just dashing me money. I want to grow.
Yeah, I'm coming to that place. Constance. So, it depends. Some persons might just decide to stay in a particular job, there because maybe they just want that experience. And most times it's not about the money as I say. They just want that experience, and when they get it, no matter the pay and no matter the satisfaction they get from it, they are satisfied. The environment is good and the pay is good. Everything is good, but some persons may even abandon everything after they've gotten their experience and they leave, to set up something else or to go somewhere else where they get a better satisfaction. Do you know that there are some of us that are doing jobs now that we were not trained to do? Sometimes you just get there and all of a sudden your passion, you develop passion for it. You do it because of the money, because of one or two financial challenges. But when you get there, you love it. You just develop passion for it, and then whether they are increasing your salary or whether they are reducing it, the passion just grows. You got there because of the money, but all of a sudden you're getting satisfaction, even far beyond what you expected. So it goes in both ways. Some person go there and they just, whether the more financial, because of finance or because of experience, but when they get there, they fall in love with the job and the passion develops. It's just two ways.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Hello, Patrick from HA. Go on.
Yes, Constance, this is Ramadi Patrick.
All right. Go ahead, please.
I'm calling from HA. I prefer the freedom that you pay me because Life is very, very important. You cannot struggle to be paid while your life is being at risk because of money. I pay down how much you pay me when I'm not comfortable, because life is important. I also the advantage in politics. While you are working in a political ground where you are not very, very comfortable because you are being paid, you have to divert where you have freedom, because freedom is more than money. So I prefer wherever I'm working, I have my freedom than where you pay me without my freedom. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you as well. All right, I'm seeing messages here on WhatsApp. Who's here? So someone is still greeting me, happy protest day. Churchill. All right, good afternoon to you. Madam Constance, maybe the camera... Oh my goodness. A protest afternoon to you. Oh, God have mercy. I just saw on the TV that those of them in Osun State have called off their protest. They say they're not doing it again. Anyway, you say, Mr. Zion, don't talk and finish. Who job satisfaction app? Now salary, they bring the satisfaction, Jerry. Just pay me well. Forget about the satisfaction. Everything will fall in line. Simply goodness. That's your message. Hi, Constance. Sometimes God has a way of telling us good things, but we choose the wrong way. Constance, where I am working right now, I am earning very low salary compared to my certificate, but I'm happy and joyful on this low pay job because it gives me rest, peace, time to serve God as a pastor. The job is really giving me satisfaction. So it's not about jumbo pay or new job. Pastor Sunday in Rumiwo. All right. So who's this person? Dom Wokike says, you really want me to read all of these things you sent here? Okay, so I'm just going to read 2 lines. You say job satisfaction refers to an individual's emotional and psychological well-being at work, and it encompasses aspects like enjoyment of work tasks and responsibilities, while salary is the monetary compensation received for work performed, and it's a key aspect of job satisfaction, but that's not the only factor. Okay, and then text here says, good afternoon. The man is a wise man. In truth, in times of economic hardship, job losses are common. If the man changes jobs and improves his skills, in times of job losses, the better skilled are likely to be retained. As for me, I can get stuck in a monotonous job. I either make it interesting or I leave. Suicidal rates are higher amongst the affluent nations with high economic prosperity, especially in the G8 nations. So, high earnings without satisfaction, they bring wahala. Text from Oyibo. That's your message. Okay, so I've got commercials coming up just for 2 minutes. And of course, afterwards, I'll read more messages. All right. And then we'll go off for the news. And after the news, I'll be back to wrap up. But don't forget now, we're discussing job satisfaction versus salary. And I shared a story of a young man who's earning 700K, but he wants to do another job that will pay him 500K because he feels that job will help him to grow. The 700K job is not helping him grow. So what do you think? I'll be back.
You are tuned in to
Nigeria Info.
We'll be right back after this.